President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi met with Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli and Walid Sami Gemaluddin, the head of the General Authority of the Suez Canal Economic Zone, and Ahmed al-Shadhli, the head of the Armed Forces Financial Affairs Authority, and Ahmed al-Azzazi, the head of the Armed Forces Engineering Authority. President al-Sisi gave his directives to continue works aimed at attracting the foreign investments in the Suez Canal Economic Zone. Presidential spokesman Ahmed Fahmy said that the meeting tackled the investment activity in the Suez Canal Economic Zone and the executive position of the investments projects there. Such projects include the pharmaceutical sector, vehicle spare products, electric and engineering industries, as well as the renewable and green energy. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli held a meeting to determine the commitments and the roles of the relevant ministries to assist the National Election Authority in facilitating the upcoming presidential elections. During the meeting, Madbouli confirmed the full readiness of the Ministry of Interior and the Ministry of Health to secure the electoral headquarters and provide health care in the vicinity and the headquarters of the electoral committees. The Prime Minister asserted the commitment of various state agencies to assist the National Media Authority in performing its tasks and to provide it with all the necessary data and information that it requests. The Indian capital, New Delhi, prepares to host the 18th session of the G20 meetings over the course of 2 days. Earlier this year, India had invited Egypt to be the main guest of honor for this session, with the participation of other countries including the United Arab Emirates, Nigeria, Spain and Singapore. In another development, the G20 grouping of nations has agreed to grant the permanent membership to the African Union. The move would give the African Union the same status as the European Union, up from the current designation of the invited international organization. Under the auspices of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, sessions of the Global Congress on Population, Health and Development continued for the third consecutive day. Addressing the event in the inaugural session, Minister of Health and Population Khalid Abdul Ghaffar said that the overpopulation is the biggest challenge facing development, saying it is a 6-decade-old problem. In his address, the minister reviewed the efforts to reduce the population growth rates and said that the Egyptian population is set to increase by 70 million in the coming 10 years. The National Dialogue continued the social access sessions in the 6th week of the live public sessions. The social access session was the first one as part of the second stage, after submitting a number of recommendations to President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi to take the appropriate measures. The agenda of social access sessions includes 2 sessions of the Cultural and the National Identity Committee to discuss the file of the cultural industries like cinema, TV, drama, theatre, music and singing. Meanwhile, the Youth Committee discusses the file of political empowerment and support of the students' unions and activities. Egypt's stock market indices soared, being bolstered by the purchasing operations by the Arab and the foreign investors. The main EGX 30 index soared 0.79%. The small and medium EGX 70 index soared 0.43%. The more expanded EGX 100 index added 0.5%. The overall transactions and dealings within the session reached £2.4 billion.